So, what a wonderful evening. We're just going to bring you down a bit before an overwhelming crescendo approaches. This piece is called Days, and it's a kind of disappointed sestina. You ready?
Nights making money.
Days
nights making more money.
Days fighting
nights
decision
thinking
makers.
how to make money
Days
with money.
overdue.
Nights
Budget
thinking
monitoring
how to
days.
make money with my parents'
Days
money.
you forget what
Nights
education
thinking how to make
is
money
for.
with my parents' life.
Days in meetings. Days looking for something. Days fighting decision makers. Days overdue. Budget monitoring days. Days you forget what education is for.
Nights making money. Nights making more money. Nights thinking how to make money with money. Nights thinking how to make money with my parents' money. Nights thinking how to make money with my parents' life.
Mornings that get lost in translation.
Afternoons dreaming of a new society. Afternoons dreaming of a new capitalist society. Afternoon dreaming of a capitalist society without have-nothing.
Hours in meetings arguing against a bonus culture. Hours in meetings arguing against student fees.
Moments in which you want to get rich in 3 really difficult steps. Moments in which you want to find out 10 signs of your mental strength. Moments in which you want to become gorgeous in exactly 1 month. Moments in which you want to write an amazing book of 2 eternal sentences. Moments in which you want a life without sorrow, without pain, without fear, without rage, without conflict, without cruelty, without destiny, without surprise, without love, without life. Moments following other moments for nothing. Moments passing by without any purchase. Moments when you want to be connected, when you want to be informed.
Moments stolen from capitalism's schedule. Moments eating your words.
Days with no metaphors about life and death. Days without a public professional humiliation. Days with the same silly refrain in the head.
Nights bitching about work. Nights slagging off your boss. Nights when you decide not to go back to work. Nights when it's a matter of life and death. Nights before the humiliation of an interview. Nights after the humiliation of an interview.
Afternoon when those unknown people start to walk. Afternoons when those unknown people are walking illegally. Afternoons when all those illegal people are walking illegally all over the country. Afternoon when I stay at home watching people that I know on TV. Afternoons when I stay legally at home watching a legal television program. Afternoon when I know who I am. I am a person who can stay or walk legally.
Mornings waking to the sound of barking. Mornings climbing into the back of a lorry. Mornings after a failed attempt to get over the fence. Mornings looking over the border into the eyes of the border guards.
Mornings again in labyrinths. Mornings in your comforting hole. Mornings in a symbolic bed looking at a symbolic ceiling. Mornings in a real bathroom with insects along the walls. Mornings in a wide room with a desire of terrorism. Mornings in a corner with a loud voice and a bottle of vodka. Mornings in a grey, ordinary Western disaster.
Afternoons staring at razor wire. Afternoons cutting through razor wire. Afternoons snagging your pants on razor wire, afternoons wondering why Britain's immigration policy boils down to razor wire, afternoons when you talk about the razor wire economy, afternoons when you wonder what's next, afternoons when you stop wondering and fall asleep, afternoons when you sleep all afternoon, afternoons when you're awoken by dogs barking.
Days playing the victims at home and the persecutor at work. Days trying to manipulate yourself. Days learning how to smile better.
Nights talking about wealth distribution. Nights talking about wealth redistribution. Nights talking about differential pricing according to wealth. Nights talking about how to stop exploitation of cheap labour. Nights listing the number of products you buy that rely on cheap labour. Nights Googling to make sure. Nights talking about how Google is essentially corporate and conservative. Nights talking about the politics of big data.
Hours with something alive in your hand. Hours with a new belief in the truth of the market. Hours without ideas of escape. Hours without thoughts, words or sounds.
Silent hours. Hours when you forget everything and try to reinvent the world from scratch. Hours scratching your ankles. Hours thinking about the meaning of branding.
Mornings you should start in a different way. Mornings you have to do in a completely different way. Mornings you want to be exactly what you are not. Mornings repeating the word better. Mornings practicing a new facial expression. Morning practicing a more convincing handshake.
Moments when you think the bath is the only place you can escape from capitalism. Moments later when you think what a stupid idea this was. Moments in bathroom showrooms. Moments when you think the perfect image of freedom is a bubble, it is illusory and liable to burst. Moments when politics looks like it might deliver. Moments when it fails to deliver. Moments when you think that anarchy is the only solution. Moments reading Forbes magazine that make you feel sick. Moments when buildings collapse.
Days that will never come. Days completely lost. Days of all those uninteresting, necessary little things. Days of thoughts without a beginning or an end. Days of thousand and thousand of mechanical breath.
Afternoons at the job centre, afternoons filling in forms, afternoons filling in forms that you have no interest in for jobs you have no interest in, but which if you don't fill in will result in benefit sanction, afternoons drinking, afternoons that blur with other afternoons.
Days that will never come.
At the job centre,
Days
afternoons
completely lost.
afternoons
Days
filling in
of
forms
all
that you have no interest in for jobs you have no interest in, but which if you don't
Days
fill in
of
will
thought
result in
without a
benefit sanction,
beginning or an
afternoons
end.
drinking, afternoons
Days of
that blur
thousand and
with others,
thousand of
afternoons
mechanical breaths.